Hello everybody, this is Axel Mirja, and welcome to World Order, a series where I'm just pretty much goofing around. I really haven't told you what all this series actually is. It's pretty much me getting started on YouTube, and if you notice from episode 1, if y'all have watched it, it's not so much me getting used to the controls, in which, yes, I had a few problems out of some of my stuff, but I've actually started getting used to them. But if you're wondering what my controls is that I use, uh, of course, W, A, S, and D is to for W is forwards, S is back, left is to go right, D is or A is to go to the left, and D is to go right. But I don't use or double tap the W. But what I do, you see how I am? I use E to run, but I use R for my inventory, and of course R is to exit. F is to switch from my left hand, or from my main hand to the offhand. X is for the game. Oh, what is it? I cannot think. The commands. C is for my chat. Z, I don't think I've got set up. T, I'm not too sure. But if I go in here to controls, here's all of my controls. Of course, I use left shift to sneak, space to jump, and I switched my attack button on my mouse to right button, and I use item is left, of course, and of course pick block is middle button. And I left this, the drop selected item, as Q, in which I'm going to actually change that to T, because it is highly getting annoying, because every time I go to try to run and I ain't got the lights on, it likes to drop my items. But see, I've got R as open and close inventory, and apparently that's still the same. I thought I switched that. But I got load toolbar as L and save toolbar as O. But of course, list players is tab. Of course, leave that as is. And here's what I was trying to say earlier: open chat C, open command X. Always try to keep them two right next to each other. Let's see here. Oh, advancements. I've changed to in which I want to change that to T. Oh, what? Okay. Always, if that's ever, I always try turn it to where it's nothing, or the farthest thing away. Sorry. In which, I think that's it. Now T. Oh. Oh yeah, I switched it to drop items. But, yeah, that's, if you was all wondering. I know, whoop, sorry. Hold on, let me turn that off. There we go. Okay, why are you still flashing? Oh well. But in today's episode, I want to not so much do a time lapse of this. Okay, I couldn't see my crosshairs for a second. I want to try to get all this gravel, all the stuff that's not dirt, changed out with dirts where it'll spread across. Hold on. Stupid thing. But I want to try to get a few things done, including this here. But as you can tell, I ain't got very much done over here. It's just that over here, I have, this is only for the thing that I got done in the time lapse. But yeah, it's all level to where I wanted it. And of course, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is the 6th layer, in which I gotta change all of it out to be. Okay, heard about it. Don't even know where it's at. But I need to somehow or another get this, since it's all lit up. I need to fill it in from about here or so up, because of course, crud, I forgot to do that. Oh well. But of course, all of this here is all coming down, but I'll be doing that in another time lapse. And this time I'm not gonna, or when I go to do that, I'm gonna first work over there or over here. I think I'm gonna end up setting a certain amount for each time lapse, because the last time it literally, I screwed up and it took way too much space. For it to be just a regular time, a short time lapse. But let me go ahead and get some things set up. Wait, why are you in my, not on me? And okay, I'm confused. That's so friggin' weird. Oh, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that right there first before we really do anything. Okay, lag just happened. I couldn't. It didn't show up on my, but I guarantee it probably showed up in the video. But I couldn't move. Oh, that doesn't go there. Oh, and you probably noticed in the thing, the time lapse. Whoop, I need to go this way. I was actually fighting mobs. I was a lot better with a bow and arrow than I was anything else. Only certain mobs I was using my sword with. But hey, I'm gonna come back. Let me get a few things for what I want to do today. I wanna actually clear out, or ouch. I wanna finish digging this down, and I'm gonna dig it down 2 blocks. And since I ain't got so much, that should have been down. Oops. Oh well. But I wanna actually dig this down by 2 blocks, so where it matches the rest. And I don't know. Might have other things I'm gonna do. I don't know yet. Oh, I need to do that. Oh, and I need to do that too. Then you'll horn noisy. But let me go ahead and dig this here out, and I'll be back. Well, you know what I mean. Get ready to dig all this here out. Welcome back, everybody. Well, okay. I don't know if y'all seen that, but if you didn't, go back in the video for a sec, and watch my hub. Because all of a sudden, it pretty much did that, but really freaking fast. And I was trying to just get to my shovel, and all of a sudden, he did that, and acted like it was, nothing. But, anyways, that was creepy. I hate to say it, but it was. Game's possessed. I like that chicken in episode 2. Damn lag. But, this wasn't lag. I don't know what the hell it was. I think it was my mouse that did that. I need to try to change that. Music. Blocks. Let's turn that down. Still haven't figured out what that is. Because I turned it down and everything. Never could figure out what it was. Invent. Still don't know. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. Really? I had done a little bit while I was off camera. Test everything. I'm just trying to get everything turned down. As you can see, I went ahead and did that area and around. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real fast while I'm over here. Wasn't planning on doing that until after. Really. I didn't want to forget it. So I'm going back over here. And I'm trying to keep this to where it's more of a even paced, but I really don't want to do a time lapse because I really don't want to have to switch control or computers. But right now I don't even have internet for the actually. The only way I've got my skin is this morning while I was on the computer. I literally went in and I was connected to Wi-Fi, and that was actually my sister-in-law's Wi-Fi, her hotspot, and that's how I got my skin to be on here, and that's how I've been doing it when no one's home. But all of it has pretty much been nothing but I've got to have Wi-Fi for to actually be able to do the time lapse, man, which I have no internet right now. And at the time I'm recording this, it is actually 3:50. Well, 3:56 to be exact. In which I barely had any sleep last night. So if I make a mistake on here, oops. In which y'all probably 1, 2, 3. Okay, that looked like it was about 4 blocks to me, maybe 2. I don't know. It was weird. I guess my mind's just deciding it wants to play frickin' tricks. And if y'all have that problem, well, I wouldn't say a problem, but to where you don't remember something, or something don't look right to you, and really, is it getting dark again? I just slept before I started recording again. Gosh dang it. Yay. But, yeah, as I was saying, if you can't remember, if you have the problem of short, like, I guess you could say a short memory loss or so. What the hell? Sorry, I was yawning and my mother-in-law's phone ended up popping up. But when let's see here, it's kind of like a short-term memory loss, or some people like to call it a brain fart, or something like that along the lines. Or just something is like playing tricks with your eyes. That's still technically your brain. So say if I look at this way, I can clearly tell that there's 3 blocks, but over here, you see how that is? Well, now it don't even look like it. That's weird. It literally looked like it earlier. But if you have that problem or so, put down in the comment, hashtag brain tricks. I want to see how many people, really, how many people actually does have that problem. And see if I'm the only one or not. If y'all seriously do have that, like, constantly, yeah, I want to see if you do. And if anybody's got a suggestion of how to actually keep or try to work through that, because it really messes with me. And for some reason, I've got to have like a flat surface to work with. I can't just go and terrain gen, like customize a terrain. I've always been like that. I don't know why. And say if I go to try, let's see here, do something, it's gotta be like perfect. I am a little bit OCD on that. And also, I want to see how many people is actually literally OCD or not. So if you can, hashtag OCD. And it doesn't have to be like, you gotta have something like set perfect all the time. And it cannot move. I'm not talking about like that. Well, you could also put that in there as your OCD. That's more like a harsher version of OCD. Now, me, when it comes to like picture frames or something, it's got to be straight, or it bugs me royally. But otherwise, if it's straight, now one day it don't have to be, because I know that picture frames can't stay straight all the time, because if you're walking just through your house or so, it will literally, what am I, full? Yes, I am. No wonder I wasn't picking anything up. But I know that, but if I'm out and about, if I see a picture frame, it really bugs me. What was I doing? Oh, I was cleaning out inventory. Well, and yeah, I've kind of got like 3 chests of nothing but dirt. And I'm just now getting to where I'm working on that. I need, nope, never mind. Yeah, I think I am gonna change that out for give it a little bit of a color change real fast, because it's kind of blah. Don't even know exactly what I'm trying to say, but okay. So, I just realized something. I wonder if I've got any gravel. Because I don't think I've gone and gotten gravel in a while. Oh, I do. Let's see if there's any more. side, and the side again. Okay. So looks like later on I'm gonna have to go for a yes, I know I just did that. I am really gonna have to go get more because every single road and everything is gonna be gravel. Ooh, I need to change this here out. Where'd those torches go? There they are. And I need to seriously get these marked. Oh, Frederick. Oh. But hey, I'm gonna come back. I gotta do a couple things before I really get started. I gotta change that one out too. I'll go ahead and do that one real fast while I'm still on camera. Oh, where'd that go? There it is. Don't know why I went into that, but okay. It's kind of weird. But let me come back. Let me get a few things done. I'm gonna also, while I'm off camera, I'm gonna do this here. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this here dug back to there. So y'all ain't gotta see it, all of it, even though I know most of you do. But it kind of gets repetitive. And every so often I've got to stop, go and do something, and then come back, work on it again. Because if I keep constantly working onto this, like I did over there, I started hurting from sitting for so long. And yeah. But let me come back, and I'm going to also see how much time I have, and I'll be back. Hello everybody, I'm back. Yeah, just as I thought, I've only got 2 minutes left until 30 minutes of this video. So, I need to find out. I've already, in between clips, I kind of went and started clearing out the trees from over there, and I'm going to clear them all out, all the way over and around. So, next episode or so, I'm going to end up, really? That was my last pickaxe. Great. So, but, yeah, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to work on that, getting all the trees in that area cleared out. Why is that not open? Oh. So, but, yeah. When I get, everything done, it's gonna look a lot better. From where I dug out right there to here, I'm gonna, do so where I have this one corner completed. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna cut it here. If you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and if you really like the video, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell. Bye.